Oh, hi there. Okay, I think I'm ready. So, welcome back to Hand of Fate. I'm trying to right now. I got some new and I got my board Phoenix gun. Played
Into
the
the
first half of
depths
it
we
last
go,
week, so I'm gonna try
searching
to
for the dead and dying.
probably the harder one. But I mean, I'm not even gonna be killing the Queen of Scars
So much death and sorrow in the world.
first.
Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the
If I can
promise
do
of
anything
death,
about the market.
and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Let's see. Okay, how is this? I can. This is a new mic, so I haven't calibrated it yet. Maybe if I put a little more decibel on it, like here, right? It's 30 decibel now. Can you hear me now? Over the sound of the game? Any more, and it might be a bit too loud. I don't know. Okay, well, tell me if it's bad. I'm gonna. Okay, a bit higher. How about now? How is the game sound? No, I don't want to use recommended. I'm gonna do my own. I'm going to. That's a blade, so I'm gonna quickly swap out some swords. There we go. Anything new? Fate's Folly. I don't know what that is. It's probably an artifact. Okay, so between 10 and 20 decibel minus for the game audio, something around here. Should be good. Compared to my voice. Okay. Yeah, this is not exactly a new microphone. I bought it like a year ago, but it was really bad with my old computer, so I didn't use it. Anyway, I'm gonna remove Thermal Deflection, it's useless to me. And the Healer Ring, put in the new stuff. Awesome. How do I go back? So I'm just preparing my decks. Well, it is tiny, so there is not much I can do about that. As for the events, it's what? It's a Canyon CNR Mic 02M according to the top. It's like a tiny little leg with a tiny little neck and a head. It's really cheap. But it should be a little better than my previous one. Anyway, I'm gonna remove all the events that I've already seen and put in the ones that I haven't seen yet. How do I sleep this up? Prioritizing some story events. I think that's all of them. Yeah, so what do I want? I don't want a treasure chest that messed me up last time. No field of 12 puppies. I don't want the Devil's Carnival, that was really bad last time. Some guy ate my mace. I think I'm gonna put in a Sleeper Beam. I think that's a story quest that I didn't manage to finish. Alright, and I'm just gonna keep that like that. Now for the actual game.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy
Okay, so he's just messing up our decks right now. And then we're gonna start dungeon crawling. Yeah, we've seen this very impressive. Just get on with it. We don't have other.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained.
I
They were too
immediately
weak,
get
too
a
inflexible,
helmet, which I forgot
too
what it does, so I'm
passionate,
just
or
gonna check real
lacking in the
fast.
necessary will.
Oh.
You are different.
Really stairs encounters and against the coordinates for even then. Oh, that's good. I need that. Yeah, well, I would have better mic quality if I had a better mic. For now, I'm just working with what I can. It's really hard. The mic is the hardest to set up because I can't hear myself. Anyway, everything good. My mic audio is in the red. I don't know what that means. This is actually not my normal speaking tone. I don't actually speak. It's a bit difficult. Oh hey, BS thanks for the follow. So the alert works. I heard that. Saw that. Amazing. Okay, let's get on with it. So this is the dungeon. This is probably the stairs, because that's at the end. And as we progress, first, Mr. Lionel, our dear old friend. I think I'm gonna try for a weapon this time, because I really need a good weapon to progress faster. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden step to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, fully disguised as a human. I'm not gonna read every single one we've already seen. I'm just reading this because we have to respect Lionel, our dear old friend. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Light. I'm not gonna do voice acting because just talking is already difficult. I'm gonna try to progress. I'm gonna try to get better, but for now, you know. Anyway, Mr. Lionel, he's gonna give us something. Usually, if I ask him what he needs, he gives me a weapon. But one time he didn't, so let's just see. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, probing and poking at your weapons in a para before making a sudden grab at something. He then sits, considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need. Here, Mr. Lionel pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reaching on you will receive your heart's desire. So he took something away from us. Hopefully not our weapon, I need a weapon. I got Mercenary Contract. That's an artifact. A good one, but yeah. We shall meet again, yada yada, let's move on. This is a new one because I have to click to reveal it. It's the marketplace.
Not a good day to be in Steagall. So few are.
Okay.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Okay, so if I win this encounter, I will unlock the token, which is more cards for later. You arrive at the town of Steagall on market day. The market vendors are buying food today. You may offer some food, but the amount of gold you will receive for it is not guaranteed. We have 23 food. I've had problems with food before, but luckily if I don't have food, it's not an instant game over. I might just sell off my food because I have that mercenary contract artifact that lets me gain gold and thus buy food. So I'm just gonna sell it. You place half your food in a sack brought by one of the vendors and stand back to await the end of the day's trading. Last token is now yours. A man approaches you with a chest containing the gold plate for your food. How much is it? Uh-oh. I'm not good at this.
Select your desire.
For this one, of course. You open the chest to discover only 3 gold coins.
Here, take it.
Thanks. So, leave your price. Whatever, that's... I didn't really want the gold, I wanted the token, so whatever. Dark Dweller, which is a new
Even I'm
encounter,
unsure
it
where this
sounds
thing
really good.
springs from.
I've had worse massive failures, really. Like when that guy ate my mace. My flaming mace. Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs reaching eagerly for you. Attempt to get around? Oh. Yeah, that's what I expected. Your luck lasts only so long before the tentacles get hold of you. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. Lose 10 health.
I am sorry.
No,
I
you're...
will curse you, and I will make you suffer.
Yeah, you really are not sorry. I don't have many curses luckily, so it wasn't that bad. Okay, this is a repeat encounter. Last time I think I killed the bandit, so I didn't get the token. So this time I'm not gonna kill them. So I'm sleeping in the inn. Bandit drunk comes in, tries to steal my stuff. Steal an apple, blah blah blah. So last time I attacked the thieving bandit. So I'm just gonna lower my weapon for him. Bandit looks at you with contempt. So. He wanders out of the room, whistling tunelessly to himself. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. 30% gold. Okay. 1 food. This is not going well right now. I just started. Shaking your head, you readily return back to your bed and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, smiling to yours. Something stirs in your mind. Past memory? Last time this ghost was not pleased because that you just killed the random guy. You are still yourself. I need fear no longer. Its pale hands reach for yours and you suddenly recall a laugh. A laugh to go with those smiling eyes. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. And we get a token. Token. Yes, and these are the stairs. Or the ride, whatever. These are stairs.
Is a fine companion. I'm
And
sure you'll leave this one in time.
I got 20
You do
gold
not seem to have
because
the
of my
temperament
hat.
for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Okay, next floor. This is pretty straightforward too. And that's the stairs. My hat will build the stairs. Or the cave escape, but wherever we're just gonna start calling the stairs.
I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, this time. This is the one where the bard comes up to me and he says, hey, if you pay me a beer, I'm gonna tell you a story about the White Minotaur. And I never had money. I had this encounter twice. And I never had money for it. So this time I have 29 gold, I'm gonna pay for it. And how much we have to pay for it just depends on this one. So I'm not really concerned. Success is 5 gold, so I guess a failure is 10. Huge failure is 20. But we get a success, so this is fine. Paid about 5 gold. Yes, sure. This is new. The bard bestows upon you all of the knowledge that he has gleaned about the White Minotaur. This God's token is my own. So that's it. I expected actual information. But okay. New one, Lost in the Desert. This is a continuation of a previous story card.
The path ahead is unclear.
Where we
What will be your solution?
hid from a sandstorm or whatever. You find yourself lost and alone in the desert. Wander aimlessly or pray to the old gods for salvation. Now, old gods may sound bad, but I know for a fact that the priests we meet who bless us pray to the old gods for our blessing, so they can't be that bad. So let's just pray. Okay. I mean, this one, yeah, that's what I expected. Pray to the old gods for salvation. It didn't turn out well. Your prayers go unanswered, and you are shot by an arrow. Well, that's unanswered. Looking up, you see bandits approaching. 2 monster cards and 1 health gain card. That's 6 skeletons and 4 bandits, and minus 15 health. I mean, the fight is not bad. I can beat these guys. Hopefully, I still got it from last time. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use my air artifact. This is how I roll. I still remember that. Roll away from the ranged attacks. If I can see them, better stay here. So I can see the entire field. Also, no, the plague is the red people, not the skeletons. Skeletons is Scar, obviously. Ow. Green means an attack that can be interrupted with a hit or a stun. Red means it cannot be interrupted and I have to dodge away from it. But even with greens, I prefer to just dodge away because it's safer. Like that, I just interrupted that. During fights, I might be speaking less because, yeah, I am fighting 10 enemies. Maybe I should use my artifact again. There are still a lot of enemies left. Yeah, let's do that. That's a ranged attack. I'm gonna kill the red because they are more ranged than the other guys. Okay, they are thinning out. And that was the last one. Okay, that was a bit more difficult than I thought, but I didn't lose much health. Still at 68. You salvage what you can and make your way out of the desert. 2 gain cards. We're probably not gonna get the token because you failed the roll. Oh,
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yeah,
a little gold to give you a taste for it.
Okay. Hopefully we're gonna run into a shop soon. That's not a shop. But it's not that bad. Redmen aren't that difficult, for that, especially if it's just one person. Or 4. I mean, one monster card, but that's what I mean. 4 Redmen. After those 10, 4 Redmen is nothing. I'm not even gonna bother using my artifact on this. I thought I would dodge that. Okay, well that was easy. Although I have false health, that's not good. But if we just wander a little, it's gonna be fine. You recover some food from the rat carcasses. Yeah, food is probably not gonna be a problem. 5 food, that's good. We have 12. That's not enough, but we have plenty of money. We have 100 money. We never had this much before. Now, and the shop.
Of course. So few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
Yeah, I'm sure. I guess that means that this shop is gonna be a bit more expensive than the other ones, but I'm gonna check the items in case they have something really amazing. Consuming Shame. All weapon attacks are enchanted, enhanced with a powerful poison that pains the victim's mind and body. I don't need that. Undead Bane does fire damage and hits against undead. No, I don't need that. Fight back for that. Scorching Zeal. This weapon has a fire already. This is the mace that the guy ate. 18 gold. Yeah, I will buy that. I really like this item. Yes, please buy it. Yes, I would like to.
What will you do with that? Ha! Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
But wait, hey, that's no. What? Dealer's Revenge. In combat, every dying enemy has a 40% chance to drop a bomb. Okay. Let's just ignore that, I guess. Let's buy food. 5 food. Yeah. And one more. 21 should be fine. How much does a healing cost? 10 health is 8 gold. Yeah, let's go with it like twice.
Health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
That potion, that's 8 gold. Yeah, sure. Okay, we are good to go. It should be... Yes, I want to leave. Should be good. And next floor. There are like 4 or 5 floors maybe.
To find adventure without a little
no, I'm not sure. Sometimes it's really long and sometimes really not. That's the exit? Okay. Let's see.
What brings you to play the game?
You already asked this twice.
I know you will not tell
What can seal 4?
Like all the rest, you are silent.
Shut up. This is an ongoing storyline that I've been doing pretty well in so far. On a fine sunny day, you set out into the forest, hidden in a barrel on the wagon of Tarim the Merchant. Your destination is the White Council's stronghold. Oh yeah, we got into a battle last time. After what seems like hours, a deep voice calls out, "Halt!" Tarim yelps in surprise and the wagon stops. You hear Tarim greet someone. "Ah, hello, my lord. I have your usual shipment here, nothing interesting to say about it." You cringe in your barrel, that was a really bad line. "Is that so?" The other voice remarks casually before falling silent for some time. Then, "Here is your payment." You hear the click of gold coins. Click, click, click. Suddenly, there is a blinding white light. When your vision clears, you dare to look out from your place of concealment. You see that you and all the stock from Tarim's wagon are now sitting in the middle of a stone hall inside a circle of rules and symbols. Yeah, we were just teleported like we've seen before. A trio of poorly dressed goblins set to work, sorting everything into a storage room to one side under the supervision of a bored-looking mage. I guess we attempt to sneak away. Success, success, huge success, and failure. I guess failure is gonna be a fight, and we're not gonna get the next chapter. This one. And success. Okay, that's. I'm happy. After what we've been through, I don't care. You manage to sneak into a shadowy alcove where you hope to wait undetected until the goblins complete their labors and you can leave. Are you bored back there? Look at me while I'm reading. No, not down. Okay. You soon discover that the tower is a sprawling maze of passages and chambers, many more that could actually fit inside the structure you saw from a distance. You are inexplicably drawn to a bare stone chamber with an opening to the sky above. You watch as a magician summons an enormous scared creature into existence, whose form seems mainly... Hey, thanks for the follow. Decker. mainly to be composed of vicious-looking claws, gnashing teeth, and writhing tentacles. You feel dizzy just watching it. The alert was a bit silent, so I might have
Come
to
now,
log
hurry
it
up.
a bit.
We don't have forever.
Yes, we do. We're dead, aren't we? It lunges, biting and slashing at the wizard, but backs away when he raises an ornately decorated staff. The wizard addresses the creature. You will go to the city of Kadir and kill the Duke. The creature's unblinking eyes gaze in every direction at once, and its sinister voice resonates from a dozen mouths. The power has around you, it whistles. That was really bad, I'm sorry. Or is this more wisdom from the benevolent council? He foolishly questions my will. As do you, the wizard responds, holding the skull higher. Go! I command it. The beast retreats once more, grasping, Beware Zahagan. The bones of my true master will not protect you forever. One day you will slip and drop them, and then I shall have you in my claws. I guess we're gonna get the skulls sometimes. Your threats are hollow, demon, and serve only to delay your departure, the mage stops abruptly. No, departure! The mage stops abruptly, as I just did. What are you up to? He mutters, then quickly looks around the room in alarm. His gaze comes to rest directly on you, watching from the shadows. Well, the obvious answer is to knock the scarf from his hand. Okay. I'm not gonna look. I should have looked. Okay, you rush from your place of concealment towards the skull bearer, but at the last moment crash against a magically summoned shield of green energy. Just chilling. Eat him! Zahagan yells. The creature sighs and grabs you with a dozen tentacles. You have failed us both, mortal. That was in the cards. Am I dead? I'm dead.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. It is but a game.
Okay. Let's try again. These are the tokens I won, by the way. I'm unlocking new cards. Like, we can hunt the White Unicorn now. Okay, that's actually the very first time I died. And it wasn't even in combat, I just rolled really bad on a card draw.
Can you muster the strength to go on? Make your choices.
Okay. That means that I'm gonna redo my... I don't want... Any new here? Of course not. There are some new here, and I'm going to... I don't want to tell this card anymore. I want to use Vice Fury, and that's the only new one. Okay. Okay, let's try again. I'm probably gonna have to read that because, well, we got quite a few new ones. And I'm not gonna read those again.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
No, I did not.
A
This time you use rare
fortune
with
teller is
greater
at their
movement
most
speed.
base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Yes.
Evil
Okay.
made flesh, but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic,
Are you done?
but unfocused.
Are you done? Okay. Let's try again this. Wasn't this like... this was last time.
Choose from these options.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I thought it would be like a 50-50.
nasty.
I lost my ring. I'm really bad at this today, I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh, this is the card we
You are
had
braver
with
than
us.
I if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pals, drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from their latest job here. If you go and teach him a lesson, you can take your pick. I mean, I want the token, so I'm just gonna go confront the husband. Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow burning a little and might burn the whole place down. What? Okay, I don't want to know. You find a woman's husband.
Poor Jack. His place is so much
Oh,
lower
it's
than
Jack.
ours. He merely repeats the same motions over and over.
You corner the woman's husband and look at her. He's really playing a drinking game with his friends. Well, I already killed him like twice. I'm gonna join. Yeah. No. 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 Good luck. That's good. I managed to win one of these roles. I don't even know how to react to this. You entertain the local tavern folk with your drinking capacity on Tales of Adventure. I got the token, so that was a good choice, and I get an equipment card which was a card.
Armor that gives you the proportional strength and power of a barbarian, which you are on closer examination.
Yeah, shut up. During combat, every hit you sustain increases your speed and weapon strength. It's okay.
As pleases you.
Yes, it does. Thanks for the token. Let's move on. I don't have all day. I'm sure you do. Heroes
So
remain.
often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries.
I'm sure you
the
know
hero
all about
dies.
that. You pass a
Memory is
funeral. It's
celebrated,
obvious from the sight of the
they are
procession
lost.
that the deceased was a well-off figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wondermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rite to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Sure, I will. Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far from the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there. That's a wicking blade.
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
No, I'm not gonna equip it, that would be pretty rude. A shield bash deals damage to the opponent. Damage increased as you go up combat here. That's really nice, but I'm not gonna equip it. And hurry! It's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. Heavy burden. After 5 steps,
appreciate
player
your
loses
ingenuity.
6% max
I
health.
look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Okay. What? No. Hero's return. We are. Oh yes. That's where we gotta go. Well, it's in the way anyway, so.
Look. Look deeply.
Yeah.
This is the fate of heroes.
Yeah, I'm sure. You reach Vandermeer, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigilant. But I'm gonna return the hero's sword. Thank you. Thank you. His blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have his shield? Yes, it's right here. Truly you have done the Almighty's work in returning this shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who, protected, can fell those who trespass against us. That doesn't sound very peaceful. 2 blessing cards, that's good. Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. This is my favorite card. This is my favorite blessing. I hope I have an axe. And the other one? After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. No, this is my favorite blessing. You have done blessed work this day. For your services we will prepare for you a sacred artifact, that you may continue your good work through the dark days ahead.
Another token brings you closer to your goals.
Yes, it does, I think. Do I have an axe? Let me check. Yes, my base weapon is an axe. That's good. Basically, I'm unkillable now. And we just move on to the next floor.
At their
And this
heart,
time, hopefully, we
all
won't die.
games are about power, are they not?
The merchant's
acquiring
favor.
of
I think this is
power,
because we
the
invested in
retaining
this
of
store
power,
last time.
and most importantly, the use of power.
Yes, sure. Whilst browsing the wares at the trading post, we were approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Orangeshire. I don't have gold. Don't ask for gold. He's holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Sure. Yeah. The shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting the floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely. That's 100 gold, and a heavy burden.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Yeah. So that's... Okay, I'm not gonna delay, I'm just gonna go there right now. Alicia in Underworld. This is where we got thrown into the portal and fought some hell beasts,
and a
I think.
token if you succeed.
Yeah, as you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all aspects of shadow realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. Ooh, that's a lot of text. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. Alicia. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl land you in a tempest. For a little gold I could have to see your future through the storm. I'm gonna explain my interest, maybe she drops to these guys. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, Now what makes you think that I would know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services? Okay, yeah, sure, you can get some gold. That's about the same amount of gold that we got for the food last time before we died. Okay, so you have 25% chance to win this, which is probably when we get to continue this story. Let's do this. I'm gonna put that back. And this is the dilemma of the show house thing, where you have 3 doors and you open one and you can change your melee. And I think statistically it says that this was the good one first time, so it's probably not this one now. This was the bad one. So I'm just gonna pick it again. Is that bad logic? Probably bad logic. It's good logic, okay? Don't argue with it. The mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors? I already told you. To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell you of what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. Sadly, I see that you have nothing I desire, no powerful magical artifacts. Perhaps if you returned with one, I would be more forthcoming. Well, you want magic equipment. I mean, I have Angel's Wing, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I lost the ring in a previous encounter, didn't I? I start with a ring usually. That's why I didn't have anything to give. Damn it. It probably doesn't apply, but it makes me feel better to try to think logically about luck. Okay, this is the exit, but I'm not gonna go there yet because I have to deliver the gold, unless otherwise I'll be cursed and somehow the god will take off my health.
We play for a token now.
Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment from my friend across the way. Yes, here is the gold. Thank you. That's all. I was told you're gonna give me an equipment. You can claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. Okay, what does this do? Increase the wearer's movement speed.
Faster is always better.
I don't like that. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. No benefit if they only fill the gear.
I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
Okay, wait. Which of these are the most magical? Because I can go back to the fortune teller and give it to her. It's probably the mercenary contract. It's an artifact. And she was talking about an artifact. So yes, I'm gonna go with this. And probably the ring would otherwise be the most magical, but I'm going by game logic, where the artifact is the magic stuff that I use. I sent a food delivery to a distant trading post, but I've received no word of it. Perhaps you will cross paths with the merchant I sent and lend a hand? Maybe. But I got a token. Okay, I'm gonna discover this place. That's a marketplace.
I'm surprised to find the recollection of a closed market.
Yeah, I'm not. What? This is a big problem. The markets are selling food today. You may offer some gold to the market and see how much food it is worth today. Bid half your gold. Well, we have 7 gold, so I'm really not bidding that much. Let's just do that. You deliver your gold to the markets and wait for the trading to finish. A man approaches you with a sack containing the food your gold managed to secure. I paid 4 gold. If I get just 1 food, I already got food at market price. So whatever. No, not to get that. Yeah, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? 1 food. Yeah, that's market price, so whatever. That's how much it would worth in a store. Okay, back to the woman.
Again, a token is at stake.
You return to the Mystic's caravan in the hopes of persuading her to share her knowledge. Yes, I am carrying the powerful magical trinket. Yes, I'm gonna give it to you. It works. I can. You hand over an artifact to the Mystic. She appears quite surprised. Oh, okay then. I guess now I have to tell you all the many things I know about the underworld. She didn't expect me to give it up. Khan is the smooth voice of the Mystic. Oh, it's supposed to be smooth voice. Replaced now by much more agricultural accent. I'm not gonna do that. There goes my artifact. Seemingly unsure of her words. The underworld is a strange and mystical place. Look, the Mystic, the real one, just pays me to drive the carriage and look after the horses. I just feed in occasionally. The other day she comes over all strange and talking about portals in the underworld and such. Says she's going to investigate. That was 2 days ago. I started to get a bit worried. Really go look for her, adventurer. Okay, can I get my artifact back at least? But you kind of fucked me over. You venture out into the woods behind the Mystic caravan and soon come across another portal like the one at the village sacrifice. As you edge closer to the portal, a powerful voice booms out in a beeline echo. At last! A visitor to my domain! You are dragged into the portal, but you don't have to be so rude. I would have begun anyway. 8 hellhounds. Last time you fought like 4 or 5, I don't remember. Okay. Don't forget to roll. Sometimes I forget to roll. It ends very badly. Okay. These are basically Ratman. Just hit a little harder. That was 12 damage. Which is quite a lot, honestly. I hate it when it starts cutting the floor. It takes a really long time and really doesn't do any more damage. At least I don't think so. There it goes again. Okay. I mean, the combat really isn't difficult. I just hit them until they try to hit me, and then I roll away. Also, don't forget that I heal from my X skills, so I'm really in no danger here. I'm already maxed out. I got hit twice. And that's it. With the last Hellbeast slain, the voice ring out once more. You have won for now, but my forces will rise up and take the land above by force. You cannot stop us. And I got a token. I could go there, but I don't want to waste my food because we're really low on gold. So I'm just gonna move on.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Okay, shut up. Okay, so this is a bit of a difficult one. I'm gonna go like here, just around here, check this out, and then go there if I didn't find the exit. That's a shop. That's useless to me.
Discount for those willing to endure the local color.
Yeah, I have 3 gold. I can buy it, even at a discount. Story of my life. Okay, this is the exit.
Down once more, seeking
no, this is way too early. I want a magic weapon first. The Landlocked Lubber 2. Okay, this is the shipyard story. You return to the Landlocked Lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in knowledge. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us. If we can pay his price, I can't pay his price. I don't have gold. I contribute what I can towards the highbinder, but as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but we have to provide enough to make it worth his right. Why? I don't know. Well, I had nothing that he wants, so I can't. The highbinder is our only avenue at this point. We need to pay his price to find out more. Okay, I'll come back if I get something. We have 3 more ties. I'm gonna explore a little, and then we'll see what I can do. Lionel, do you have like food or gold for me or something? Or a magic weapon? But I'm just gonna ask him what he needs. He grabs at something. I think that was my shield. And then I get an equipment card. An Undead Bane. Does fire damage on hits against undead. Press 1 to ignore. Well, it's probably better than my axe, but it's not an axe, so I'm not gonna equip it. But we can sell it. I don't think it's worth 20 gold though. But let's check anyway.
I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
If it's worth 17 gold, then I can pay the high finder or whatever. It's worth 15. Yeah, sure, sell it. We need 2 more gold. And you know what? I don't need this. Greater movement speed in combat. I roll around all the time. That's not gonna help me, so I'm just gonna sell this. There we go. No, I'm using the medium. I don't have any other armor. That was last time, I think. I got a berserker armor. Maybe that's what Lionel took. It looked like some kind of shield or armor. Maybe that's what he took. Because I got my shield, it can be my shield. Okay, we have 27 gold and we're running quite low. Oh, I can't try this again. That's a little annoying. Oh well. Guess we just move on.
If you dare.
We have 4
Do you
food.
understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, I'm just gonna check what they have. Frostfang is a really good weapon. Spiritual. During combat, press 2 to become ethereal, or in all damage until your next attack. I constantly attack, so I don't need it. Red Cleaver, that's good against Draftman. I don't need that. Scorching Zeal. I do want that. And it's better than the other one. I'm just gonna buy this and spend the rest.
Our hero needs sustenance badly.
Yeah, it's not an X, but it's a much better weapon. And we got some gold to. Well, I'm not for this, but I can buy some extra food, and that's all our gold left. Gone. Gone. I think I've been making some bad decisions right now. Another shot! Nah, I'm just gonna pass it by and move on. White comes here 4. This is what killed me last time.
Let us stake a token.
It's not gonna kill me again, right? It's 75% chance. No, I think 50% chance to succeed and 25 to just die outright. Yeah, we've read this. I attempt to sneak away. I got a success here last time. If I get a failure, it's probably a fight. Yes, I want that new success. Thank you very much. A goblin suddenly drops a barrel of apples, sending them rolling across the hall. You help yourself to some supplies while the mage buries the poor creature before sneaking out the side door. I got some food. 10 food! How many apples did I grab? Okay, but that's our food situation sorted. Yeah. Attempt to knock back. I could just flee, but that's pretty much a guaranteed failure, so I'm gonna try again. 75% chance. There is no way I can lose this again. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Yes, confirm please. Okay. You send your weapon flying across the room, crashing into the skull and knocking it to the floor. The mage looks from the fallen skull to you and then to the beast. His mouth opens, but before he can utter a word, a dozen tentacles descend upon him. Well, if I fail, I could have tried again because I have the blessing that lets me try again. But then that just means that I can attempt to fail 3 times in a row. A loud bell begins ringing throughout the halls. More rogue figures appear from glowing portals to aid their leader. You flee the room as the sounds of fire, magic and teeth do battle. Under the cover of the chaos you have sown, you manage to loot a magical artifact of some kind from an unoccupied laboratory before being spotted. "There's an intruder in the lab!" a magician calls from the doorway. "No time for that now," someone else yells. "Just expel it before it damages something important."
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I
I'm
didn't think that
reading.
meant you'd take forever to make
Shut
a
up.
decision.
One of the magicians casts a spell and you find yourself standing in a forest, the tower just visible in the far distance.
It is yours.
You got a token.
You can take it.
And probably... No, I don't get the artifact. The Maiden, this is a good one. One day in a shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I can ask for stuff. I'm gonna ask to be... Do we need gold? I don't... We have food. We have an amazing weapon. I think a blessing would be more in order. By whatever strength my people yet hold, may you be protected on your journey. Holy touch. Under the physically strike, the player may receive damage themselves, but I don't want to be hit, but okay. Remember, mortal. That keeps interrupting. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before letting their affairs in gods and monsters. That sounded like it really wanted to be mystical, but didn't manage to. Oh, it's this again, great. This is a 25% chance to succeed. I tried twice and failed twice. So I could just flee. It's starting to look more and more like a better option. But, I mean, I'm not a quitter. I'm just gonna try again. Especially if I can try twice.
A choice. Select your desire.
This one. Yes, I do want that, in fact. Okay. The third time the charm. 3 is the Hungarian justice, or whatever it is. With a combination of skill, daring, and luck, you weave between the probing tentacles. And that's it. And I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to go back there to check the other room.
I hear nothing but the sounds of mourning. She is close.
Okay, well, logic dictates that I should go here to check what's here, because there is a tiny bit... There is a tiny chance that this is not the boss, and then I would have to go all the way back, and I would not have enough food to do that. Okay. No problems. Okay, let's go. Helpful priest. I don't have gold for you, please don't ask for gold. Off my food. You know what? I have enough blessings for now. I need the food to back all this way. Dark Dweller. You know, this is... I'm just gonna go back. There is no reason to go on there. Okay, a new one. The altar.
Whimsy and caprice. the domains of the old
I
gods.
tried this before,
Were
but I
they
failed
always
it
thus, or has age corrupted their natures?
on a deserted hilltop in a faraway land. You discover an old altar. The gods of the old region are powerful, yet unpredictable in their favors. Do you wish to pray at the altar? Okay, I didn't do that actually. Yes, I would like. Hopefully, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Yes, thank you very much. I'd like a blessing, please. Give me a blessing, God. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling and a flash of lightning answers your prayer. I get one blessing. Lizard Eater.
The gods look upon you
You
favorably.
receive one food for every lizard killed. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess that's what I can expect from the old gods, I guess. A shop. Great. I can just move on.
Open the chest, see what it contains.
Last time I tried this one has two rows, one for traps in the room and one for traps in the chest, and I failed both of them. But who am I if I don't try again? It's a 50% chance, I think, on each try. And I have a retry card, so it's more like 66% or something. I'm not good at math, don't try to fix me. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna take that sword. The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
I'm gonna open it. I do have what it takes. Last time I drew the failure and it was just, you're not strong enough to open this chest. You just leave after being bombarded with darts. Thanks. This time is good. This time I was stronger apparently. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 game cards. That can be like food or coins. Basically, that's all. 25 gold. Good.
More gold for you.
25
But
gold.
with it, more problems.
An equipment, which is Chains of Rage. During combat,
Excellent
strikes
way to
sustain
turn
from
an
both
injury
and
into an
once have a
asset.
chance to restore your cooldowns. I don't have cooldowns. No
Really?
thanks.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Shut up. So we have 76 gold. I'm gonna go back to the store and buy something. Probably a magic artifact and some food. We do need the food. I don't think 2 will be enough. This might not even be the final floor. So, yeah. Let's see. Huge hammer. As a string tone kernel, you do greatly increase damage. Press round. No, I don't need that. Spirit walk. No, I don't need that. And 2 mystery cards. Life's Link. Press one to put the curse of weakening on enemies close to you. Let the curse on it abundantly. Nah, I don't need this. Ring of Justice. Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed and for the ring to be destroyed at the end of that combat. You know, that both sounds really good and really bad at the same time. I have a weapon which has an ability that I want to use a lot. But I mean, it's 12 gold, so might as well. I'm just gonna buy money bags.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
And I'm gonna buy food. 5 food for 18, yes, thanks. 5 more for 18, yes. 12, that's gonna be enough. Surely, we're not gonna need more than 12 food. Okay, so I got a curse. Let's check this out. That's money bags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Well, I just spent a lot of it, so again, movement speed in combat, I don't really care. I roll anyway. That King's Hall. Last time
Crypt
this was
robbing.
good, but I think
I'm
I
not
got
sure the
lucky.
dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
Yeah, it's 10 skeletons. I can take that. You like a pro. Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. To the monster. I'm going to describe this. So that's 4. Not the plague means Ratman, but nevertheless they're easy. Wait. Did I not equip the weapon? Hey. That went a little worse than I expected, but that's okay. 2 game cards and 1 equipment card. Apparently I didn't draw.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yeah, sure. I didn't open Damocles. You combat press
A knife for all.
That's an okay one. That's basically the base special. Yeah. Where is my mace? Did something take that away too? Noble trader.
Noble in mind, or simply noble by birth?
A nobleman passes you on the road in the town of Stiga, but casts little more than a glance at you. Oh. Okay. Let's move on to the boss, Queen of Scars.
Face death and learn your fate.
A powerful skeleton warrior with the ability to summon a demonic pile of scars that can create a legion of skeletons. Okay.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
I can defeat this encounter, it shouldn't be very difficult. He's just a boss after all. Okay, so I will not be able to finish the game today. I've been going for an hour, and this is still the first boss that I met. The Queen of Scars has a rifle. That's not really what I expected. Ow. Ow. Okay, so there are some traps over here. And bombs. I need to destroy that thing first. Okay. Not doing too well. Okay, now for the queen. I don't think this was a queen. Where's the queen? Oh. I think I accidentally killed the queen sometime.
Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now.
Oh,
Do you
the
see
kings,
now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
Okay, so the woman's husband. I hope I'm starting to get that blessing. I like that. Warcry, I don't know what that is. Full Dragon, that's a continuation of a previous story. Yeah. Another story element. A lot of tokens this time around. The White Council stuff, and I got Maze Strike, which is an artifact it seems. I didn't get those. Okay. Draw 2, select 1 to keep from them. In Fool's Gold, I don't like the sound of that, but it's probably good. Queen of Plague, that's the new boss. Arrow Cutter, Mortal Whimsy. That looks like either an artifact or a sword, maybe.
One more round. You have earned it.
Yeah, sure.
Let us approach the Mother of Plagues.
Yes, that was my plan. Maybe we can do this row today. Maybe start this one. Probably not gonna finish it. If I don't finish the game today, I might just try to stream tomorrow or the day after, out of schedule, just to finish it. So next week I can play something else.
Queen of the Verdant.
We'll see.
Under the ground, the filthy rat-kind court her favor, murder each other with leprosy.
Okay, so I get
the honor
1,
of siring her children.
2, 3, 4, 5 new weapons. So I have to put away some. These are all artifacts, so let's go to the artifacts. Iron Light, Consuming Shame, Spirit Warp is useless. And I guess Damocles is something that I can remove for Warcry. The Healer's Ring I don't really care about. Put some Fool's Gold, which is actually, you know what, I'm gonna take the ring because this Fool's Gold looks like it's a cap because it's one of the caps, so I'm gonna remove a cap. And since I removed the ring, I'm gonna put in Mortal Whimsy instead. That's our bet. As for the encounters, we're gonna take out some that we already know, like the local peasant. I'm gonna keep the noble trader because I probably need more gold, like 100 gold before we talk to him. The Wife's Fury, we did that. Dead Man's Treasure Chest, Half-Foot Least Loan, we already did that. Matches Favor, we did that. Amber Town Hero, we did that. Heroes Remains, we keep Lionel. How many new ones do we even have? Maybe I'm just removing all these stuff and then I can't even put it up. We got 5. Okay, so I will pick Charity because that can give us a blessing. No. Where is the other one? That King's Hall is easy, that's just a combat fight for some loot. Treasure chest, I guess, is not that difficult. We need 1 more. Let's just do ambush. We can get some food out of that. And it's done. Let's go. Queen of Plague. Plague is the rat man. Queen of the rat man.
Your curses with caution while facing the queen.
Can you speed it up? We're here to play, not watch you do that amazing stuff. I don't care about the amazing stuff, I just want to play.
You know you risk the true and
Amazing.
final death.
Every third encounter does not consume
as I
food. That's
risk
like my
my
button to
life
shield
in
that should
ages
I guess stomach.
past.
That's good. I don't like consuming food. That's bad. Yes. Okay, so we have an excess shield that we can sell later on. We have the
There's
food.
a token in it for you if you win.
Yeah, we've seen this already. He wants us to pay something. We have the food to pay for it, and I want to pay for it because I want the story to progress. So I'm gonna do it. Alright then, I'll send word along with our payment, and the Highbinder will set a meeting.
Take it.
And that's it. We're gonna unlock the next chapter for that, and then next time we can see what. Oh, treasure chest. While exploring the dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. Yes, I'm gonna approach because it's a 50% chance and a 75% chance. Maybe sometimes I'm just overthinking these choices and I should just pick right away. Then I can also blame the fact that I haven't thought about it.
Choose from these options.
Yes, this works. This is the tactic. I got 4 game cards. Hopefully it's some food. Gold is nice, yeah. Gold is really nice, a lot of gold. But I would like some food, maybe a shop somewhere. Mr. Lionel, can you give me some food? I'm gonna give him 20 gold, which he eats, which I knew. And he gave me an equipment. My flame mace! Yes, I want to use this. Indeed, we are set. We are set for this because we have an amazing shield, amazing weapon. Dreamborough Forest. More and more portals are opening up across the land, and hellbeasts are appearing with great frequency. These portals seem to appear more often around the Dreamborough Forest. Search the forest for clues? Yes, please. Every time these cards come up, I just get really nervous. You search is fruitless and leave the forest. Oh. That's it. I guess we just leave the forest that's apparently in a cave.
Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents, I will remember you fondly.
Yeah, thanks. That thing's hard. We killed 2 monster cards. I'll attempt to take them by surprise, not that it really matters. I just want to fight them because then I get free stuff. Yeah, that's what happened the first time. We just have to fight them, which is not that big of a deal. 6 enemies, and I have mine on my mace. And my shield, but primarily my mace. This is what the mace does. Burns everything around me. I'm gonna try killing the ones with the guns first, because I don't like ranged enemies. These enemies all have shields, so it's pretty hard to get a hit in. Which is why it's great that I have this. See? The mace makes this really easy. Bye bye. This is my favorite weapon. Even if it's not an X. Food. We were just at 0 food now. Maiden, I'm gonna ask for gold. In case we run into the noble again, I want to be above 100 gold just in case. I could be asked to be blessed, but aside from... No, I'm not gonna explain. I want gold. Give me gold. 10 gold. 15 gold. And 5 gold. We are just above 100. And it's a marketplace. I'm not gonna sell half my food because I don't need the money and I need my food. Call for the priest. This is a store. I could sell my shield. Nah. That was a quick decision. We're just gonna move on.
Muddy road.
My throat is starting to get dry. I should be drinking. Okay. Another store. No thanks. Earth gambler. I don't want to gamble. In an old tavern at the edge of a dark forest, you meet a gambler. Care to try your luck at the cards? He asks with a wicked grin in his eye. No. Fortune favors the board, the stranger remarks as you leave. Later, you leave the tavern no richer or poorer than when you entered. Yes, that was my intention. An ambush. This is basically what we fought last time. Which is good, I can show off my mace to all these people. Hey! Look! I don't know what the sound was, but I'm not gonna apologize for it. I should kill this one. And this one. Okay. I just stopped an unstoppable attack. Maybe because I have a mace. I don't know how you want to like stab someone with a mace, but okay. I'm not gonna question it because this is really an amazing mace. It can stab people. And that's that. Not a single scratch still. Because of my mace. What do I get? While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. I can flee, which is no risk, or I can sneak up and kill them, which is risk that I get knocked out and some of my stuff stolen. I'm not gonna risk it. I need to keep this going. No! No murder! Dead! No, I think it's a 50% chance. Food wagon.
Violence and destruction everywhere. Is this the way the world is now?
Yeah, sure. You come across a broken down wagon laden with food. It's over and over inside. Call out and offer help. We are nice people. Oh, thank God you're here. A merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cat and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. For what? As he hands over some food, the merchant explains that he was on his way to a distant trading post and that, as a result of his travels, his food delivery will be delayed. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to free food. 10 food at that.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yes, I am. No thanks to you. You're a terrible game master, you know.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip
oh yeah, this is
down the river.
just the stairs.
brings
I get
you
an
to play the
achievement
game?
called Adventurer.
Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
What?
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
You know what? I'm just gonna go. I have a great mace, I have a great shield, I have plenty of gold and food, max health. I'm not gonna risk going through all this for basically nothing. I don't care about the
Did you
story, I want to
expect me
kill
to tell
the
your
big bad.
fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their
First
most
gambler,
base
I
and
don't want to
despicable when
gamble.
they begin to
Leave me
believe their
alone.
own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Don't you find it interesting to consider
we're
that
breezing
you're
through
sitting
this
at
now.
my table to play our game, recalling
I'm just gonna breeze
sitting
through.
at a
No,
table
I don't
playing
care.
another
No,
game.
I don't care about what you have to say.
Circles and cycles without
No,
end.
shut up. No.
I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody.
Oh, it's a fight. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong. One day, one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. That's not a good voice. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing in the silent, empty rooms. What? But I had no choice there. It just say, you can get a token. You fool. You can't. You lose. Twisted Canyon. I know that if I go down here, I can get a weapon. I don't need a weapon. I already have the best weapon in the game. So let's just move on. Call for the police. This is a store. Where did half my gold go? I didn't even notice that. What? Oh hey, it's the boss. Okay, it doesn't matter.
I have waited to see. Majestic. Win this and claim my token.
Okay, who else does she have? 4 ranks. This shouldn't be difficult. Oh, she has some magic. You know what that means? She can hit her own path. There is something on the ground here. That was a bad one. Ow. Okay, I think I killed the queen. Now I just need to kill these guys. I don't think I can fall down there, but it still makes me uncomfortable to do that. Oh, one of them is still alive. Okay, not anymore. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna beat it up. Let's just move on, I don't like the poison. And that's one boss down. That was actually really fast because we breezed through two of the
from this loss.
floors.
A million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
do
sure.
you still play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
The dungeon master is getting a bit pissed off that he can't kill me. Oh! Okay, Thunderstrike. That sounds like a lot like Scorching Zeal. I like that. Heavy Armor. Emperor's Jewel. King of Scars. That's gonna be the next boss. And some miscellaneous stuff.
I have only begun to challenge you. The kings are woken and will not be laid to rest.
Oh yeah, now these four are all the kings. King of Skulls is the Skeleton King. Curses, I have these curses. -10 max health whenever the player gains a new curse. Performing a thrown finisher inflicts 5 damage to a player. This is what I never like doing. So, yeah, have fun cooking. I'm getting hungry too, but I need to finish this first. I don't like thrown finishers, so if I do that, it's by accident, and now I'm getting punished for the accident.
In life, he was strong. In death, he's unstoppable. Your road will end
So
here.
Thunderstrike is in, Emperor's Jewel, Heavy Armor, and those are the new ones, so that's an easy choice. As for these, I can take out the ones that I failed the Green Border Forest challenge, so no. Twisted Canyon, leaving. How many do we need? Yeah, 2 spaces. So I guess I'm gonna take out Ambush. Treasure chest is not that bad. I'm gonna take out the altar, because that can fail miserably. Why am I taking out? I need 5 more cards in this deck. I'm gonna put back the altar. I'm gonna put in ambush, bandit attack, those are fine. Okay. Easy fights are okay because I can get some food and gold out of them. Sometimes even equipment.
I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine. In those many years, I have only now begun to understand its secrets.
What is this? Seriously, what is this? Was that here before?
The King of Skulls is the last of the undead to have
Emperor's
slipped
Jewel.
through my grasp. You are the first to come close to him.
50% chance to grant 1 free artifact use per combat. Sure, I
Are
think
you
it.
sure that's the right approach?
This thing here. I don't think it's been here before. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, maybe since we are on 1 second. Yeah, it's fine. We are on the last boss on this row, So if we win, this is the special artifact that we get, which makes us and the enemy stronger next time. Like I got a scepter and stuff like that, a chalice I think. Okay, moving on. The Hanged Man.
A curse? We can only hope.
One day, while traveling through a forest, you come across a man hanging by his ankle. You inquire about his current predicament, but he explains that he does not want any help. I have accepted the destiny that fate has decreed for me, just like you should accept yours. I got one blessing and one curse, and the curse is gonna reduce my max health. Will of the Gods. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If that feature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold which the player may collect. That's okay. And the curse? Player cannot sell
The deeper
anything.
you go, the harder things become.
Okay. You leave the clearly deranged man to his face since that is what he wants. Marketplace. Please be the gold one. I don't want to sell half my food, that's a lot of food. We're just gonna leave that. The Lizard Dome.
Few have seen the homelands of the lizard men, and fewer still survive.
One
the
night, you are
experience.
captured by lizard men and brought here before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. I'm gonna do 4 of scars. My equipment, including my weapons? That seems a bit excessive. No, I do have one. Wait, you can't do that. I can't do executes. It kills me. Okay, one down. Does this weapon... This is the base rusty weapon. Does it have a... It doesn't have a special attack. Ow. Alright. What do I get? Can I get my stuff back? The Lizard King returns and grants you a reward before returning your equipment. 4 game cards. Aren't we gonna be killing the Lizard King later on? It's like King of Scales. That's gonna be one of the final bosses. Okay. Ring of Justice. This is the essay that needs the artifact. 40 gold, that's good. 15 health and restored, and 3 food. Okay, we are stacked. Back on the surface you are released, but hesitate as the pitiful sounds of screams will have rises from the tunnel. We are good guys, so we're gonna go back and free some of the prisoners. That's not good odds. I'm gonna pick instantly. Ah. You sneak back into the tunnels, but find yourself captured again, sent back into the arena. Okay. But I have my stuff now. And that's, I don't... I'm very concerned about that fire trap. I'm just gonna stay in this corner, you know? Ow. Okay, back off. Apparently I killed the right enemy, I wasn't even paying attention to it. Oh, they are not dying, are they? Finally! That took way longer than expected, also I lost like half my health. But not half, a third. Do I get anything for this? Okay, so they sealed the entrance, I can't go back in. They had the task. The altar. I could use a blessing, probably. And I have the food to go back.
Companion. I'm sure you'll leave this.
No, I'm gonna go back.
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Oh, shut up.
Even in the animal kingdom.
Yes, I would like to pray. I have 75% chance to succeed and 25% for absolute failure. Luckily, I did not fail. Oh, one blessing card. I get high constitution. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing.
I will have to rebalance that next time.
You're right. Is that gonna be a patch note that I can
along a
read?
muddy road.
You let rebalancing cards.
Previously,
Oh, I don't like this map. This has the chance to
I resented you for destroying
waste a
my
lot of
minions.
food.
Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
Huh? Okay, whatever you say. And instant. Yes. Yes. And the treasure chest is what? This is the easier one, which is much more punishing to fail.
A choice. Select your desire.
I already did it. And I get 4 game cards, which is gold. I get to pick something. Okay, what does this do? This weapon randomly takes the properties of a different weapon each combat.
Have them all.
I like that. Explorer's Helmet gives gold for revealing their
An item that tells you how to move quickly, but tempts
No,
you
no,
to
I
take
think
your
I'm
time.
gonna take the Mortal Uzi. It looks like a nice one. What is this? Does the type of the weapon change too? Like, is it gonna be an X one time and not an X the other time? Mace strike. Press 2 to strike a random opponent with a powerful lightning strike. That's okay. And more gold. Oh, this is the new
Trade and
one,
negotiate.
continuing that other one.
Without these,
You reach a trading post in a distant valley, run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Let's make this sporting. You give me the food, and I'll give you something from the bag where I keep the good stuff. You know, this would be a more fair trade if I was able to choose what I get in exchange. I'm not gonna give you 12 food for a random item. I need the food. Especially since I have to backtrack now. Charity.
a challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Give food to the priest. I give... I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna give 1 food. I think if I get failure here, I'm just gonna get a blessing, which is still really good, so whatever. Yeah, I get a blessing. Treasure Picker. When a player chooses from multiple equipment or game cards, the choices are increased by 1. That's not very useful, that's really rare. That was a store, so I don't mind not going there.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Okay, this is an easy floor, it's just a straight line ahead. Demon Trader.
An encounter with
the devil is just not leaving me alone.
Perhaps.
In your dreams one night, you are summoned to a fire pit and greeted by a demon. I sense you have some spiritual aura about you. I am willing to trade your magical item for it. Pay 1 blessing for a magical item. No, I don't wanna. The demon does not look pleased. With a flick of his claw, you are thrown into the fire pit. You wake in the morning and realize it was only a dream. Because I think no, not this one. No, not this one. So apparently I don't have that, but still I don't want to deal with that. I like my current blessings. Danger in the shadow.
Aha! The Count enters the picture.
Now it looks like you. No? Just a little.
We play for a token now.
On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. I'm gonna try to make his voice. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? I don't need gold. And I don't want to sacrifice my health. I have that curse that already takes away. As you wish. The stranger remarks, and melts into the shadows. Okay. That's nice. Oh, the White Council 5. Is this the last chapter? I don't know how many chapters they have. Major, yes, this must be the last chapter because it has this like boss fight text. Majors of the White Council have been mobilized. Zahagan, if he is still alive, will seek to take his revenge against you.
Again, a token is at stake.
So this is probably a boss, an alternate, optional boss fight. One day, as you haggle with a grocer for some cheap food, you find yourself suddenly flying into the air. I hate when that happens. A vortex of wind surrounds you, propelling you up and away towards an unknown destination. But what about my food? In time you are dumped onto a stony platform before the wizard, Zahagan. He glares at you for a moment with his single eye, the other a hideously scarred wreck. You have caused great harm to this land, warrior. The council seeks only to ensure peace in this realm, and you have sown chaos. Even now, the demon Abaddon still rages in the depths of the tower, the sacred temple of knowledge itself. It will take us years to recover. Well, you say you want peace, but you're kind of killing villagers and stuff, so I don't know about that. He gestures with a hand, now missing several fingers, and the portal opens, revealing a trio of mages. Kill him, Zahagan says, limping through the portal. I'm gonna be fighting mages. We haven't seen mages before. 2 of mages. It's easy. Did you make this card just now? Like just before this? And yes, this is a boss fight. This is a boss fight introduction. I'm gonna start with... That didn't work. Oh, it did. They have like a magic shield. Ouch. Get something. I dare you. Well, now that I know what they do, they are actually really easy. because they have really slow attacks and I can just stand next to them and wait for them to attack. Zahagan suddenly reappears, furious and seething with magical energy. Warrior, your skill with weaponry has made you a great thorn in my side. He pauses to kick the body of a fallen mage. Idiots! If not for me, these simpletons would still be hiding in their tower. Nothing more than a bunch of spineless librarians. Oh, what you say? Let's see you fight your way out of this! A shield of magical green energy appears instantly around him, and he launches into a long and complicated pattern of sounds and gestures. A raging ball of flame forms in the sky above you and starts to grow as the wizard continues his chant. Aren't we in a forest? This is not a good idea. The devils take you! They tried, they couldn't. Zagan cries, disappearing into another portal as the massive fireball plummets down towards you. At the last second, with no other avenue of escape, you throw yourself up the edge of the stone platform. After falling for several seconds, the tentacle suddenly reaches out the portal. Shut up, I'm reading!
It seems
Plucking you from the air and bringing you back into the tower of the White Council. Abaddon, the demon, sits surrounded by the bodies of fallen mages. It places you down lightly and draws its tentacle. You have been useful, mortal. A dozen mouths say, I can't replicate that. And you will be useful to me again one day. Go now. The thing watches you with its many unblinking eyes as you back out of the room. You scarcely pause to loot the abandoned rooms on your way out of the tower. The dealer draws one gay card and the token. 10 health, that's nice, I lost quite a bit of health there.
I don't think the mages will forgive
my chair is creaking.
There.
Okay. Choose your next card. Gee, I wonder where we're going to go. Ambush. I like that one. Dust and Scales. That's nothing that really. It's gonna be easy. We get some food from it, probably. Alright. Ow. Stop running at me, it's really annoying. Sorry, I'm focusing. I don't want to take any more damage because I feel like it's going to be pretty hard. Ow. Ow. God damn it. I go all the way from that too. Well, that was a really bad fight, but we succeeded. Let's see what we get. I hope it's some health. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up and kill him. And I'm gonna pick this. 3 game cards. I get some.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, a new card. What does this do? On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed next player 2 gold. What are the other two choices? Mercenary contract, fleet cuts. I don't need
I was
this.
always a fan of being fleet of mind. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna pick the contract. Oh wait, I have Mage Strike. Oh well. I don't really like Mage Strike anyway, so I think I'm gonna equip it. Where is it? Yeah, mercenary contract. We need more gold to buy stuff. It's a shop. What did I say? We need gold to buy stuff. Let's see what they have. A normal shield, undead bane, I don't need that. Arrow cutter, during combat press to
Created
summon a
by one
magical
of the
shield that
king's
stops arrows
mages
and other
during the
ranged
first
attacks.
Ratman incursions.
That's really good, but for now, nah. And
Old
you string
Reliable
together
rears
consecutive
his
attacks to the
ugly
great
head
intrigue.
again.
Shut up. Nah, I'm gonna keep my. These are just weapons. I was hoping for like a helmet or something like that, but nah, there's nothing here for me. And moving on. And before I move on, I think I'm gonna leave for a second. I'll be right back.
Like all the rest, you are silent.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's kill this queen of... But king of... I don't know, I forgot what the boss is.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has a lasting impact upon it.
Yeah, this is the same thing as last time. We get one food. Thanks a lot. Talking this much for me is actually really hard, by the way. It's a store. Because every time I talk more than usual, my nose gets really stuffed up. I don't know why. I'm not used to talking so much. Anyway, we can get some blessings. Holy Touch. Under the physical strike, player may receive damage themselves. Toxic Blood. Under physical strike, player
Many
may
of these
receive damage
blessings are
themselves.
too good for the likes of you.
And Toxic
The
Arcane
gods
Knowledge.
look upon you favorably.
I accidentally bought it, so I hope it's nice. This didn't change, so I wanted to change it. I'm gonna cure Tainted so I can sell stuff. Like right now. I don't need Magic Strike because I have the Mercenary one. This UI is a bit hard to use properly. I used my abilities quite a lot already. Why did this not work? Ah, whatever, I don't like this. I'm just gonna sell it. Okay, let's see what we accidentally bought for 75 gold. Whenever player uses an artifact, there's a 10% chance of immediately reducing its cooldown time by 80%. I don't like that one. That one was not worth it. 75 gold. Whatever. Let's move on. Another traveler. Another store, I mean. I'm the traveler. Let's see if they have something nice. I think this is the best thing I see on my adventure. That's okay, but I don't need it. Armor carrier, arrow carrier.
Than an effective way to deal
No
with
more.
those annoying ranged opponents, eh?
Warcry. Press you to perform a warcry. You'll be able to perform your more committed attacks without building a combo. That sounds pretty nice, but I have no idea how the combo system even works. I just attack stuff and then eventually they die. Moving on, the Hanged Man. Oh, don't do this again to me. We already met once. You already cursed me. Oh man. They inflict critical damage against foes who are stunned. Player cannot choose a combat encounter to choose any other choices. What? That doesn't seem good. Oh.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
that's the White Minotaur
you'll gain
storyline.
new cards.
It's a
Some
DLC.
wish you'd left untouched.
It turns out that it's not too hard to track down a mad huntsman who's on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. This has been spotted interrogating tavern goers, accosting travelers in the woods and closely scrutinizing various animal content. We hear that he recently left the small town of Touchcross and was seen heading into the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead into a leafy glade. Colorful autumnal debris blankets the ground. Stop dead when you hear a suspiciously loud snapping sound beneath your feet. It's gonna be a trap that's gonna kill me, isn't it? No, it's not. I succeeded. You catch the edge of the pit with a firm grasp and manage to haul yourself up onto solid ground. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies from his guild. He moves with calm assurance, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. I am impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let us share a drink at the tavern, where we can converse as men, instead of tracking each other's footing like beasts. And that's it. We don't find out what he says. But I succeeded. I figure if I fail, or a huge fail, I wouldn't have gotten the token. We're just gonna move on. I want to keep going. Because it's been like 2 hours already.
Since the King of Skulls has seen combat. He is hungry.
Is he on this level? Okay. I'm gonna go this way. No, not you again.
You're not having much.
I'm not gonna have Mike's head left by the time I get there. When I hit the player, it takes 2 more damage for each blessing they possess, but I get quite a few, like this one. Whenever a player is here, they also lose 1 gold for every 2 health points here. I guess I should probably spend my gold ASAP. I have 6, I think. 6 blessings, so it's 12 extra damage.
Wealth separates the highest from the lowest.
I don't have the gold.
That is, in itself, a form of virtue.
Oh, he does stop me from it like that. Greetings, mercenary. I am a collector of rare weapons, and yours intrigues me. Would you part with it for gold? This is my only weapon. I can't. But I do want the token. You know what? Yeah, sure. I've never seen one of these. Yeah, I know that. 10 gold per blessing, that's like 60 gold. And another 15 gold. And another 15 gold. And another 15 gold. And another 3 gold.
One more piece of the puzzle for you.
It's too bad we're gonna lose it all by moving around. Wait, no, I'm max health, so basically I'm not healing while moving around, so that's what we want. We still have an X. If I can get the X blessing, that would be really nice. Oh my god. It's this guy again. That's another minus 10 max health. Oh hey, the X blessing.
Nice indeed.
Whenever the player sets a usage chance, they must also draw one point.
My array of curses.
That's so nice. Okay, do you have a nice weapon for me? Because I really need a new one. I sold my old one. As an adventurer, that's not a very good choice. This is the same stuff as the other one. But you know what? Nah, I thought it's a weapon, but it's not. It's something else, so I don't want that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna buy food right now, because if it's the right direction to the boss, then that's fine, and if not, we're gonna have to go back anyway, and then I'm gonna buy some food. Yes, this is the right way. The mighty lord of the undead, the Skeleton King's defenses are practically impenetrable, and we will use both sword and shield to fell him. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Okay, I hope it's not gonna be too hard. You know, I'm a little tired. I don't know why. That's a shield. Ranged guys first. Oh, he's killing his own guys. Awesome. I practically don't even have to do anything. No, he's resurrecting them. That's not that good. But he's also killing them, so whatever. Ow. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Nope. I'm pretty sure he killed more of his own guys than I did. That keeps happening with these bosses. They just kill their own guys.
The King of Skulls has avoided my grasp until now. You have sent him to my realm. It is time for a long-delayed reckoning.
Is he gonna play the game too? Anyway, we got the Pentacle. New starting gear. Deadly Combatant. Blessing Bombs. Skeleton Regeneration. Skeletons will not reanimate, that's not like that. Reckon Leap Attack. Perform Leap Attacks. Skeleton Health Increase. Okay. How are we with time? We are a bit over 2 hours in, so we have time
it will
still.
only benefit you so far. no further. More power for you.
Let's see the tokens. We defeated the White Council. We have some mage stuff, apprentice, blah 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 blah. The Huntsman's Trap means that we get the next chapter, of course. Trading with the nobleman means gold and Romeo and Juliet. And this is for beating my Skeleton King. Bunch of skeletal stuff. Who would have thought?
You have come further than I ever expected. Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
Ooh. Queen of Scales, oh yeah. I have cursed luck. The difficulty of picking a successful chance card is increased. Oh, because it was so easy so far.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
I'm gonna put the Skeleton King sword, Skeleton King shield, Mage mask, Mage glow, Skeleton King stuff, everything. I'm gonna remove some of the stuff I don't like. I don't like these. I don't want this many artifacts. I'm gonna remove Warcry. That's that. Then I need these four, and I think that's all the new ones. Yeah, so that's an easy choice. And let's go.
You will find very little success in a queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here.
Yeah, that's a curse that you put on me for no reason.
These steps you take, none have taken before. Do you appreciate what I have built? Do you understand the elegance of the systems I have forged?
Do you like my story? I worked a lot on it. Using a weapon of the crossplay. Oh, okay, I do. Biggest time.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
This is the one that we failed last time. We search. We have to. Last time I failed, so I have to win next now or not. I'm just gonna. I don't want to find anything anyway. It doesn't matter. This is a new one.
You can resist the cries of a damsel in distress.
Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held captive by pirates. One monster card.
That is what it means to be king. To return even after defeat.
I guess I could negotiate, maybe? What's the worst that could happen? Boldly, you approach the pirates and announce yourself. The pirate seems surprised by your arrival. Demand that they release the girl. I mean, that's a great negotiation start, I guess. Of course I fail, because of course I do. The pirates are unimpressed. You must fight for your life. Well, that was the original choice, so whatever. It was worth a shot. Oh, this is the guy who constantly counterattacks and bombs the place. I'm playing really badly right now. I'm getting hit left and right. None of them are dying, actually. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. You just bombed yourself. Congratulations. Oh, they're out there. Finally. That was a really bad fight. We take the prize treasures. 3 game cards and a token, so actually we did win after all. 15 head, I appreciate that. 50 head, that's a bit of an overkill, but thanks. 40 gold, okay.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yes.
This tale begins, and then proceeds relentlessly. With each step, you discover a new card and a deeper
I'd like to be blessed. It's not really a choice, I have everything else. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card to draw again after shuffling. This basically counteracts the curse that I have, but that lowers my luck. Yeah. The altar.
It must be nice to be
Well, now that we can redraw, there is no reason not to try, right?
Choose from these options.
Yes, thanks. Blessing, please. Lizard Eater.
Useful.
Well, we're in the Lizard Queen's domain, so this will actually come in handy. And we're gonna move on. I don't like this map. That's a shock. Okay.
I have sat where you sit now. The game, though, the game is very different. I doubt even I would have reached this point.
Yeah, that's great. That means you're a bad DM. Bandit attack.
Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all. One can't help but admire their single-mindedness.
Yeah. They're really smart. My nose is getting stuffy again. Nope. You know what? No. You stop that right now. I just noticed, but the music is pretty cool. Like, it really makes me feel like I'm in more danger than I actually am, because these are not hard enemies, these are just bandits. That's it. I would be really grateful for an X blessing right about now, but it's not really necessary. And here it's enough for a variety from a king of dust. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, considering my food situation, I might check out the one directly above me. It looks interesting. Lost in Swamp.
Lost, without a clue. This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
You become lost in a swamp. In all directions you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist behind you. Isn't that like a will-o-wisp or something? I guess I'm gonna approach. You splash through the murky water towards the shade. As you approach, you make out a form of an old man, wrapped in a cloak. Oh, it's not. Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies. I can give you 5 food. That will suffice. Follow me. You follow him for several hours, finally arriving in a dry field. Gasping with relief, you turn around to thank him, but he is gone. So basically that did nothing. Okay.
An expedition. Press on.
Yes, I'll press on. That's a store right there.
To play the game.
Well, you asked this
I know
before.
you will not tell
Another Lost in Swamp.
Like all the rest, you are
I guess
safe.
I'm gonna approach the figure.
The swamp returns again.
I'm
Do
gonna
not
pay
lose
20 gold because the food is getting a bit down. I got 30 gold. I can probably buy like a nice weapon maybe. But even the best weapons don't cost more than 20 gold. How can we kill silver? Press 2 to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer you combo, the more explosive the reaction. Democles, eggs, rocks, it's like
It's
if
not
it's a
enough that you
curse.
kill them, you'll curse them too.
Dragon Ring. While all Dragon Relics are equipped, they receive plus 15 with max health. All Dragon Relics. Anyway, I can't afford it, so whatever. We're moving on. Helpful Priest. I need a blessing, please. Give the priest half your food. Well, if you give me a good blessing, then it's worth it because it's only 4 food at this point. But, yes, huge success is something I'd like, thank you. It's a bit funny because every time I get this blessing where I can have multiple, I can pick twice, the first is usually good, or neither is good, so basically it's useless. I get 2 blessings. When I hit player, it is 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. That's good considering we just got 2. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. I can't really make use of that right now, but sure. Dark Ritual.
The more powerful the sight.
While searching the sacred tombs of Wondermead, we come across a group of skeletons conducting the Dark Ritual. 3 monster cards. That is 14 skeletons. Sure, let's attack. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. We are just gonna run around and get to the armed ones because I don't. There you are. I don't want to deal with your crap. And I think there is another one. You know, if I just circle around this, they're just gonna run into the trap on their own and I don't even have to do anything. Okay, that's one down. We're gonna circle around once. Skeletons are so stupid. It's 16 skeletons, but it's not as hard as it should be because I can just do that and they're gonna kill themselves. I wonder if this is gonna actually work. Into the spikes with you. I got an achievement called Hunter. It's probably for killing a lot of dudes. Well, that was actually really easy. I got hit once because I was an idiot, but otherwise that was nothing. The trap did all the work for me. As the last broken pore clatters to the stone floor, you realize that your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus is slowly cracking open. You quickly grab what you can from the area and flee the chamber. 2 equipment cards. An amazing weapon. Yes, I would like to swap out my X for this. And the berserker armor. Yes. Yes. I would like. It's a light armor, but still.
This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Well, I can only give 1 food. And failure here just means I get a blessing. I don't know what success means because I never got it. Yeah, sure, give me the blessing. Yeah. That's the X blessing, which is now useless because I got a much better weapon. Exit portal. That's a good one.
Is my kind of travel.
Sure it is.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most
You're starting to repeat yourself quite a lot. I don't like
their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
It's a player have a 10% chance of creating a mage shield around them. That's a good one.
Find something to eat soon.
A hit on the player gives the player's next attack defense check bonus. This effect can stack up to 3 times but is removed after making an attack. I don't like that. I don't want to get hit. Heavy armor, I don't need that.
Solid, robust.
You know what? I should probably just buy some food. 3 food for 11. That sounds like a good deal. I'm gonna buy that again. 6 food is probably enough for now. It's a metal ore.
Sparse and relatively empty.
As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of that cavern. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, who knows. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the ordnance of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. Okay. No, I'm not gonna try now. I'm just gonna move on. Holy Forge, this is the one that didn't do anything last time.
Of war. Never trust a priest.
Oh yeah, he spoke that they took our ore, and now I have an ore, so I can give it back. The monk's eyes widen in surprise as he exclaims, "By the gods, where did you find that? Where'd you find this?" He looks the metal over carefully. "If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we could fire up the old forge one last time." You spent several days with the old monk. By day you toiled together at the forge, and by night you swapped tales of your adventures for a share of his food. Eventually you hold a completed weapon in your hands. When do I sleep? Do I not sleep? That's a battle hammer. It deals slightly more damage than my Scorching Zeal, but it's not a Scorching Zeal. Thank you, warrior, for giving this old relic one last chance to prove its worth. Good luck on your journey. Does it explode? Well, it does kind of explode, but you know what? I'm gonna try it in the next fight, and I see how it fares. I'm open to experimentation and new things. We are lost in the swamp again. I don't have anything to give the figure, so I'm just gonna move away in the opposite direction. The bank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the floated borders, attempt to find a way out to the swamp. Well, this has every kind of outcome. Yes, I'm gonna settle for the success. You find your way out of the swamp after only a day of wandering. That's an extra food spent. Is this the final boss? No, it's an ambush. Yeah. Let's hope they give me a card. But we can try out the new weapon against 4 lizard. First of all, explosion. It doesn't actually feel all that different from the other weapon. Actually, now that I think about it, the explosion is faster than the fire explosion. It's a bit smaller radius, but it sends enemies on the ground, which means that I can immediately attack them and kill them. I'm gonna sneak up and try to kill them. I have 2 chances, there is no way I can kill both. Yes. Do they have any food, please? Gain cards, that's... Select 1 to keep. What does this do? A shield bash can kill regular skeletons and stun
hardly a noble approach.
Other targets. I like this. I'm gonna take this.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, it's what I'm going to do. That's 1 food. And 5 more food. Okay, our food situation is solved. We have 10 food. We can go to the exit.
A ruined monastery. So sad.
The old man is not here anymore. I don't know why that's relevant, but...
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Okay, is this the final boss? Okay, that's the store, so I'm not gonna go that way.
All games are about power,
I hear a chest.
are they not? The acquiring.
Yes, of course I'm gonna approach it. Oh.
The retaining of power.
Oh.
And most important.
This is my curse.
The use of power.
Now I'm gonna redraw, thank you very much. And that's a failure again. So I'm gonna take some damage. No, first of all I'm gonna try to avoid the damage. I'm gonna redraw that. Alright. We dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. We approach the treasure chest. Attempt to pry it open. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I can draw twice and it's a 75% chance to get, so I'm just gonna succeed and we can leave it at that. Seriously. And it has 4 game cards. 15 gold. 15 gold. 5 gold. 20 gold. So basically that was 15 gold and 10 gold. We are very rich right now. Maybe I should go back to the store. There are no other stores here, and I'm starting to feel like that this is the last floor. I'm gonna go back. If nothing else, I can buy some food. Magic glow. Hitting an enemy launches 3 magic missiles at any remaining opponent. Frostfang, Bleedcast, Skeleton King Cap. No, I don't want to get hit, so that's useless. But I'm gonna buy this. I don't know what you said, but sure. And I'm gonna buy some food. 3 food for 11, sure. Once more just in case I need it. Let's hope this is the last store, because this is getting really long. Oh, a new stories chapter.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Yeah. When you return to the Mug and Barrel, you spot the huntsman lurking in a shadowy corner of the bar. Solitary warm air sits cooling in front of an empty chair, while a collection of empty mugs indicates that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he says cheerily but without looking up. I've got questions for you, and you have questions for me. Questions lead to stories, stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those without a lot of these. He rakes his mug across the others on the table, producing a discordant chime. Sit down, you're making me look impolite. Given that you've already dragged me to Forest and Glen, I see that trying to dissuade you from this hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy of 5 when I first saw old Whitey. Sorry, that's what I call him, the Whitey Minotaur. The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief. They are decades in the making.
I've waited long enough.
After a while, he lapses into silence like a river that has run dry. I think I was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back into the forest and see what you can find. I've got business to attend to elsewhere. And I got a token. For basically nothing. I don't think I have a choice there. That King's Hall, this is just a combat encounter with rewards, so that's a good one. Oh no, mages.
And unforgiven. His time is now long past.
Okay, that's a little bit of a problem, but not by much, because my explosion can stun mages, my shield can stun anything. Boom! That was great. Wait, it's this map. Can I play this again? No, a lot of them are ranged, so it's not gonna work. Ouch. My game is a bit laggy now. This is not a good place. I have to go to the other place because at least I can see coming projectiles over here. Stop that. I want you to explode. Now stop back in the room. Okay, I'm doing really bad over here, but I managed to do it. The explosion is actually really strong. This is my new favorite weapon. Ratchet Zeal still gets a second place though, because that's still... Maces in general are just really nice, aren't they? I get 5 game cards. 5 max sub, that's good. I need to have 15% max.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
15 hat, okay. 5 food, that's good. 3 more food, that's a bit of an overkill, but sure. I'm just gonna leave. I could go to the food wagon to get some more food, but it's really not necessary. Oh.
She's out there now, waiting for you.
Okay, so this is the last floor. I'm gonna go this way. Meet the Highbinder.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat
Your
this
meet is
encounter.
arranged to happen by the cliffsides of knowledge. However, when you arrive, you are greeted only by the icy-cold embrace of the sea breeze. Just as you're wondering if you've been swindled, a young street urchin comes rushing towards you. He hands you a note before disappearing down the cliff face with a speed and grace you would not dare match. Did he jump? It sounds like he jumped. Probably not. The note is from the Highbinder. Paranoia is always well-founded. There is a kraken attacking the ships that are leaving Norwich, and the local smugglers are keen that nobody hears their services are at risk. Sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but I do detest violence, especially when it can happen to me. By the time you stuff the note into your pocket, you can already hear the approaching rally. We don't like nobody sticking their noses in where it don't belong. That includes you and that sneaky git that were here before. The deal draws you 2 monster cards. These bandits. And the third one? No, it's just the 2. Okay, this should be easy. I can just run up there, avoid that attack, explode them. Don't do that. I guess I'm doing that. Oh yeah. That explosion. It's really nice. Because it stuns people, the fire doesn't really stun people. With your cursors defeated, you plan to return to Carlo, leaving the bad news regarding the Kraken. Scott's token is now yours. The next will probably be me defeating the Kraken somehow. Demon Trader.
There's a token in it for you if you
In your
win.
dream zone, you are summoned to a fire pit and greeted by a demon. You know what? I will. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery maw and you feel some part of your soul dragged into that hellish abyss. I lost Huntsman's Blessing, which is fine because I'm not using accent, so basically I lost nothing. Tasty! The demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. An equipment bar. Armor of Core. Nearby enemies are immediately sold as the chilling effect of his armor take off. That is really nice. Because I don't want to get hit. My current armor was that if you get hit, you get faster, but I don't want to get hit. And this is the boss.
A queen of power.
The majestic Queen of Scare spits powerful fireballs and her totem prevents the death of any of her children. It is said that if you destroy a queen's totem, its spell will be broken and any surrounding lizards will be damaged. It is not known whether Anya has successfully achieved this, but I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Win this and claim my token.
Yes, let's go. I'm gonna run up to the totem, I'm gonna stun everything, and then I'm gonna beat on the totem. That's a weird totem. Okay. Alright. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. Eat the totem! Okay, I think I destroyed it. Might as well attack her. Ouch. Whatever, I have 121 max stat. I really don't care about the. Oh, the other one is still alive too. And that's that. That was really easy actually. Because I had a plan, of course. That's why it was really easy. Anyway, I'm about 2 1/4, 3/4 hour into the stream. We have 2 more bosses left. I might just stream a bit longer and defeat the last 2 bosses. I don't want to delay it. Cave shelter, yeah, sure. The Lich, that's the dark creature that we left behind. The Holy Forge gets Forbidden Armor and an amazing draw card. The Huntsman next chapter. That's like 2 new chapters of that Lubber story, I don't know. Golden Ring of Pain, Demon Trader 2. Immovable Object, an armor named like that. Shield Breaker, Enormous Shield, King of Plague, etc. These all sound really nice, except the King of Plague. Alright, let's move on to the next fight. Yes, I know, I just said that. What are my curses? Wrath of Food. In combat, on each counter attack, the player inflicts double damage and loses 1 food. No bonus or penalty on 0 food. What's a counter attack? I don't know what's a counter attack. I'm gonna lose all my food here. Time Distortion. In combat, everybody moves faster, and receives plus 50% damage from all sources. That's actually good because I don't care about combat speed.
Surviving every challenge and feasting upon the bones of every single failure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so we have a bunch of shields and stuff that I can put in. So I'm just gonna take out the normal shield and put in the enormous shield. I'm gonna take out the... That's something from here that just said I'm gonna take out the Berserker. Yeah, I don't like the stuff that makes me have to get hit. So I'm gonna take those out. I have a new ring. Wait, what does this do? Not that. Success chance cards are worth forward. Ring of Justice. I don't really like that one, so I'm just gonna remove it and put the other one in. And I'm gonna include... I guess I should include... I'm gonna include the healer's ring, because if we get hit and we walk around, then it's gonna give us gold from the food. I guess I'm gonna take up the Holy Forge because it requires us to have an ore, and I'm not always guaranteed an ore, so usually it's just useless. Okay, King of Plague.
The king will not respond to your normal tactics. In fact, he will make you work harder for less gain than ever.
Yeah, you've been saying all these menacing things, but seriously, the game, aside from that one defeat that I suffered from an instant death, I haven't lost once. You're really not making this as challenging as you claim.
So much destruction you have wrought. Once this is done and the Rat King chews upon your bones, it will be an age before I can find new pieces to face those who come to play. Perhaps this time you will best your intellect.
I'm gonna try to negotiate again.
Occasionally, brawn may defeat brains.
That's another failure. So we are gonna fight 3 mages. That shouldn't be hard because mages, if they're with something else, then it's pretty hard. But if they're on their own, then I can just wait for them to guess something and I can beat them. Oh, I'm really fast, by the way. I'm not used to being this fast. I managed to hit him. Immediately the music changed. No! You don't get to cast. You can't even hit me. Oh man. I was hitting the wrong direction. You know what? That's that. That was way too much damage, but I was having just too much fun. But yeah, if they're with someone else, then they're a lot more difficult. I got some gold. And an ambush. That's good. Ambush is more reward than danger at this point, especially if it's just like 4 skeletons. What can they even do against me? That's it. It was nothing. Let's hope I get some food or gold from them. I'm gonna sneak up and kill them. Skeletons pretending to be dead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't need this 5 max set. I didn't even need it. Oh, Metal.
I do wonder how much time you spend simply chasing down blind alleys.
Wait, what? Okay, so I said no, I don't need the metal ore, and suddenly there is this priest begging for food. It's completely unrelated. But yes, I'm gonna give you 1 food for a blessing. That's an amazing trade. Did I get anything or just some trash? I think I gave you some trash. Alright. Maiden! Sweet maiden, give me a blessing. Retribution. Whenever a player is struck by a ranged attack, there is a chance that the attack can be stunned for 3 seconds. That's okay, ranged attacks are usually my bane of existence.
Deeper towards our foe.
Yes. Oh, I don't like this.
I have been confident, perhaps complacent. Yet, these final opponents I assembled in ages past, specifically to hold against the greatest challenges. You cannot possibly hope to defeat them.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm not gonna dilly-daddle. I'm just gonna move on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of other chances to do something around here.
What brings you to play the game?
Stop asking me
I know
that.
you will not tell me. Like
Yes,
all the
I'm
rest,
gonna climb
you
down.
are
I need a
silent.
new weapon. That's a skull. Lose 30% health. That's not nice. Lose another 30% health. But I still get equipment. Under the bay. I mean... yeah, sure. It's better than what I currently have. A winding trail.
These trails wind, and
Suddenly,
our goals
a tree
wind
falls
with
across
them.
your path,
My
blocking the way
voice
ahead.
and these words draw us closer to the inevitable conclusion.
Oh my god. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wilderness space is obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die! Well, I don't want to give all of my gold, so I'm just gonna fight you. 3 mages and 2 lizardmen, that's not that bad. At all. Okay, let's speed this up, people. I don't know what that did. Whoa! Homing missiles. Oppa. Hey, I can't see. Okay, I might actually die here. Oh crap. I died! Because homing missiles. And the 2 lose 30% of your health cards in a row.
The
That
rats will
didn't
find
help.
you and gnaw upon your bones. My peace takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again. How bare my cabinet now looks. I have saved much for this moment.
That was a bit unfair, but I guess that's what card games are. I've been going for close to 3 hours now, but I really don't want to return to this game later just for 2 chapters. I might just stay for longer and try to beat the entire thing now. It's gonna be like another half hour or something.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No.
I'm gonna try to be fast about it. I'm not gonna read the stuff that I already seen, and I'm gonna read the rest a bit faster. Half my food is not a good trade because I just started and I have 24 food. Demon Trader 2. What do you want? In your dreams one night you summon to a fire pit and give you a familiar demon. Greetings, mortal. I am in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magic item for it? I don't have any blessings, so fuck off. Goblin King's Falls. That's Lionel, no? That's Lionel.
A challenge for you.
One night, as you lie in first screen, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin screams, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the odd money I've been seeking. Elaborate, please. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, yes, we know. I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his trouble, the king of the goblins, while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, concluded I can't read, given that his daughter and I were both dragged from the excellent lodge and branded at his coronation. TMI, dude, TMI. Instead, he opted to make his first official act of my banishment. The fool will regret it though, for now it's time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin King had gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Sure, we'll do it for Lionel. Excellent, just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. Did that take a turn to shadow the Yes. Let's go. Food wagon. I'm gonna shout and get some food.
Come as a welcome surprise.
Stray food. That's nice. And stairs, or portal, or whatever.
Tear between worlds. A thing that cannot be, yet is.
A winding trail. More ambushes. Well, I'm still gonna fight. My back is hurting a bit. I need a smaller chair. I'm concentrating because I don't want to get hit by the mages, they hurt a lot. Also, I just remember that I can just stun the mages and then wail on them. I don't have to wait for them to cast something. Actually makes it a little easier. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's beautiful. One game card, it's not that much, and it's just healing that I just lost at. Alright, well let's move on back. I can't really buy anything worthwhile and I don't need food, so I'm not gonna go in there. Another winding trail. This one is easier because no mages. Go on, yes, don't waste time. We are in a strict schedule here. Adventurous schedule. Nope. No guns, you die now. Okay, these fights are starting to slowly get a bit harder, but it's not by much. Three game cards, now that's more like it. 15 board. 25 board. And one food. I could go back to the shop, but we're gonna have plenty of other shops here.
The time of the old gods has come again.
Yeah, sure.
A brief period of light in the darkness, of civility and civilization.
But I don't like the huge
Its
failure.
decline was inevitable. Here
The
we
success
are
is
once
nice.
more, with the gods of blood and thunder.
After your first chance to figure it, oh, this is nice. I like that one. I can repick one choice. Like here, I'm gonna have like 2 or 3. Pretty much guaranteed success. I mean, that's just talent. Picking it the first time, but yeah. And 4 game cards. Phoenix 420, thank you for the follow. We're actually getting a lot of follows today. I don't know. I don't know where the people come from. But thank you. Hello, I'm fine. I'm trying not to die. Because I already did once and I didn't plan to play for this long. Alright. Oh, that's new. During combat, this armor grows stronger with every blow sustained.
One man defeated an entire army, only to drop dead the moment it was removed.
Every weapon of the use is set for 3 seconds. Okay, but yeah. I'm not gonna pick the immovable object because I'm not planning to get hit in combat. That's already a losing scenario if I get hit. And we're just gonna move on.
Sail away and see what you will find.
I have 2 more bosses left in this game, so I'm trying to speed up the gameplay a little. Those are the stores. Okay.
At their heart, all games are about power.
So I can finish the game today, so I don't have to come back to it tomorrow or the day after or something.
The retaining of power. And most importantly,
we've already seen this. This is the pirate encounter where we can negotiate, and I never managed to do it. Maybe this time, because I can reroll once.
Choose from these options.
Yeah, this is like dungeon crawler game. Good success, yes. Let's see what happens. I'll explain in a second. Eyeing you warily, the pirate saluted and released her. Gratefully, the tearful young girl promises to leave supplies in the forest for you, then flees into the shadows. No combat. Those are the supplies there, I see. Okay, so this game, this is the dungeon. It's made up by cards. The cards mean various events that I chose and put into a deck before the game happened. And this is the exit. So I'm just gonna leave. This is there are a total of 12 bosses in this game, and I'm at the 11th boss, the second to last, which is why I'm trying to speed this up a bit because I've been swimming for 3 hours and my throat is getting really jacked.
Do you understand what it is we do now?
Mr. Canyon, that's a free weapon. I'm gonna try because I have the blessing where I can retry. Yes, I'm gonna retry, please. This. Yes. Careful make, yes, we've already seen. I get an equipment card which is Undead Bane instead of an axe.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
I'm not, but it's a better weapon, so I'm gonna do it. Yes, it's a dungeon game with cards. It's pretty cool because you make 2 decks before one run. You make a deck for the items that you can find, and you make a deck for the events that you can run into. I didn't read it, but I think this shop was a trap. I have a feeling somehow. Oh, these are really dead. Ow. Now that I know that these mages can be just stunned, they're a lot easier to deal with. Ow. Do you? Well, good for you. You are special. But hopefully, I'm gonna be special too if I manage to beat this game today. Oh yeah, now I can approach the shop. I have 85 gold, so I really want to buy something. I can't talk anymore. I bugged it out for a second there. Okay, Life's Link. Press 1 to feel the curse of it when enemy is close to you. Sacrifice enemy. I don't want that. The Whimsy Weapon. I don't want that. Forbidden Armor. Provides excellent protection,
but it is actually
but
possible
renders the wearer
to
immune to any healing effects. I don't want that. I don't want the heavy armor
for
either.
those who fear trouble and
this is too expensive. Okay, so we're not getting anything to here. But there is another store just 2 spaces away, so we're gonna check that. Not 2 spaces, it's right here actually. Yeah, no ambush here. There's enough. Check. Or there's an ambush here. 2 of dust, that's not even worth my time. Okay, well, have fun at work. Whatever it is. Is it from home? So it's not home. Yeah. Technically I'm a cook too, I have paper about it, but I hate cooking, so yeah. Okay, good luck and stay safe.
An ancient artifact, honored in song and story. Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this this armor. Slowing everything around me sounds really useful. Alright, let's move on. A marketplace. I don't want to beat half my gold because it's just over 20 gold. I would be better off just buying food at the store.
Everybody has their price.
Okay, food. I don't want to pay food, so goodbye. Heading back, I'm starting to think I should buy a few food, just in case, because we're running low. The thing is, that guy is trying to sell a random equipment for 12 gold, 12 food. Food is like, even if you buy in bulk, it's like 3 gold a food. So that's seriously not worth it, whatever we can give you. Okay, that should be enough. I'm just gonna pass that by. I don't want to buy anything else. Tavern wager. What is this? You find yourself in a city or tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. I don't know what my helmet is, but I'm gonna wager 20 gold. I'm strong. Then I can pick twice. Ah, that's fine. There we go. Now scoff at me now. You win. The old soldier gingerly turns out his pockets. I seem to have misplaced my 20 gold. There you go. Will this do instead? A game card. Let's see. That's 5 food. 5 food is worth about, well, 20 gold. So that's fine. Bandit attack. That's good. You get more food.
Our King of Dust again
that's what?
with his companions by his side.
Okay, that's definitely not good. Which there are like... Oh crap. I need to get this first. Okay, I'm gonna run a circle. I'm gonna just let them bomb themselves. I need to kill the king first because he can heal his comrades. I don't think this is the queen. I don't know where he is actually. This is the queen. There he is. I really need to kill him. I can't even properly retaliate because the queen is just on my tail and her attacks cannot be stopped and are really strong. Okay, I think I got him. Now to clear out the other ones, because the queen is easier to take alone. Also, I have an item that gives me gold for killing bandits, so that's good. So I'm getting a lot out of this fight actually. No. Oh, that was close. Among the bodies, you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of Lupus and offer of Revars from the King of Dust, who I just killed yet again. It didn't work out for him. That King's Hall is a combat encounter for extra treasure. Okay. Huge success, yes, thank you. I'm not talking much, but that's because I'm kind of running out of things to say. Plus, I don't know why I discarded that. I didn't know what was going on, so that was a really stupid choice. But I can just stay here and they can kill themselves on the traps. What was that? I don't know what just happened.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead. A death to fear.
I don't know, I just got poisoned and it killed me instantly or something. That shouldn't be. You know what, I've been going for like 20 minutes longer than I usually plan for, so I'm probably just gonna keep these two final bosses for next time. Maybe I'm gonna do it tomorrow or the day after, sometimes on the weekend. Sometimes before Wednesday, so I can play something else on Wednesday. The two should be, well, it's gonna take like 2 hours, and then maybe I'll fill out the rest of the time by trying out endless mode, see what that's about. It's probably just infinite stairs. I'm going on and on. I'm probably not gonna finish it, but next time I'm gonna try to kill these two. Hopefully we're gonna finish it in timely manner. Just take it like it's an extra special occasion for me to stream sometimes other than Wednesday, but my throat can't handle it. I'm getting really hungry, so I'm just gonna end it here right now. So thank you for watching. We got a lot of traffic compared to other times, so I'm happy for that, and the alert works. So thank you for watching and see ya.